he's got to shut down. Lay off his employees, which is pretty terrible because a lot of people are going to be without a job now and income, and we're going to have no way to make a living and sustain ourselves through this crisis. I mean, don't get me wrong, I care about humanity, I really do, but I think closing down society for a virus, I think, is a little extreme. Everybody's scared of a virus. You know, I just want everyone to know I'm not scared of a virus. Just because I'm young and strong and maybe I won't get sick and die from it doesn't make me insensitive for saying that 300 million people shouldn't have to shut down business and life because of a certain class of people. Now, I understand, you know, we want to keep the elderly alive. We want to protect them. But is this protecting them? Is this protecting everybody? Are we just doing this for a certain group of people? What about the rest of the American public? The rest of the citizens of the world? I mean, you're running us out of business. We got no income now. How the fuck are we supposed to survive? You're scared of a virus, but we're gonna die from starvation at some point. You know, if all the businesses are closed, you know, and you're sending us to Walmart to get rations, I mean, seriously. It's like, is this what they planned all along? Is this what they've been waiting for? To unleash this insidious plague upon us so that they can justify, you know, forced incarceration of the masses, shutting down society, all out nuclear war? I mean, we don't know what's coming next. They tell us that shit is going to be closed down for 2 weeks. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. Don't buy that. 2 weeks? Is it going to get better in 2 weeks? No, it's not. Now they're telling us 18 months. So I think that's a little more realistic of a timeline to deal with this shit. But does that mean society has to shut down in the meanwhile? I mean, seriously, we can't function without our business. We can't function without our income, without work. You know, if we don't die from a sickness, we're gonna die of poverty. You know, we're gonna become like a Holocaust, like Nazi Germany, just ripe for the picking. Just like the Jews. You know, they weaken us down, break us down, kill us off with disease. Yeah, maybe we'll become immune at some point, but this precedent being set is not healthy for the American people. So I'm just here to say. Right here to go. On the other side? So I'm just here to say that this is not okay. What's going on? I get that there's a virus. People are scared, and you know what? Maybe I'll get fucking sick too. Maybe I'll die. But you know what? I gotta keep living my life. Not living in fear of this fucking virus. It's not my God. I don't worship the coronavirus. And I think it's a little bit excessive what's being done to us all over our nation. I mean, this is fucking America, people. I understand why they do this in other countries and communist nations with draconian regimes. But this is not fucking communist China. You understand? And it's not racist to say that. We have a different system, right? So we say. Or is it all the same? You know, is this not their agenda to bring us all into one world unified order so that they can, you know, force us to do their agenda? I mean, really, all this is doing is it's setting up, you know, the agenda for a one world order to bring us in unification with what they want. God, this is scary, dude. Yeah, I mean, I get a little bit. Ooh. I get a little bit nervous about the virus sometimes too, but I'm not superhuman. We're all susceptible to disease. But you know, there's a reason why I try to stay healthy and strong, and why I do my best to keep myself in good shape. It's not so I can look good and take selfies. Like, I want to be strong, I want to be healthy, I want to be able to fight off sickness and disease regardless. And all these people that are scared of this shit, it's like, what were they doing all this time? Being fucking lazy, eating potato chips, you know, getting fat and unhealthy, you know, compromising their immune systems. Like, why do we live in a society to begin with where people think it's okay to be lazy as fuck, you know, compromise their health, and then they want to take it out on all the young, healthy, and strong people? Like, we have to go under lockdown and stop working and life, and because after all, it's a threat to the elderly. Well, here's a fucking idea. If you're elderly and don't want to fucking die, then you stay inside. Why the hell do we all have to fucking do this shit because of you? If you don't want to fucking get sick, then you stay inside. You go fucking stock up on 2 years of fucking cans and ride this shit out. I don't got 2 years of my life to sit in a fucking closet eating canned beans. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a life to live. Like, I want to travel the world and do things with myself. I don't have time for a fucking